Welcome to another episode of the Irregular show. I am the host with the most, aka Sleepy Melbourne, in the building. And I just want to let y'all know it is beautiful outside, so I am doing the pod outside. I decided that I want to be outside and enjoy some of the nature and warmth and weather. And so if y'all hear some birds and things, just is what it is. But other than that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment below. All right, and now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get into this week's chapter. It is Tower of God chapter 633, and we are taking a break from the Gustang Trauma Ray fight, and we are going right back with Bam. Bam is in here doing his thing. Him and Dumas are going at it. Bam has entered the Leviathan mimicry form. Leviathan claws, 4 claws, where he has 2 giant claws and then 2 smaller energy claws that look kind of like chainsaw blades wrapped around his wrist. And so, or barbed wire. Barbed wire is probably another good description. But anyway, but made of energy. Think of energy barbed wire. Regardless, we're here. So he makes this look like a long range attack, but it's not. He goes in with the quickness and starts giving him that oda. And if you don't catch the reference, that's okay, because I'm going to tell you. No, I'm not. But anyway, back to Bam. Bam is throwing as many fists and feet as he can, doing as much as he can. And, he's actually finally doing damage to Dumas. And Dumas, who knows that this is his fault that he's in this situation, refuses to retreat because that would dishonor him. And he is not going to make a move that would dishonor himself or the great family head. And so he continues forward, pressing on. And this is exactly what Bam had expected. Dumas acting so predictable. Bam was able to grasp his wrist and arm and destroy it completely, making it useless to Dumas. This, however, doesn't put Dumas at the most disadvantaged stage as you would expect. It only serves to steal his resolve and recognize that now twice he has been tricked by this man's ploy, and that he is no longer able to hold back, and he must fight to kill this man and then atone for his sins with his life afterwards. And so he enters the all-purple form. And we know he was giving Jin Sung Ha all of the problems when he was in that form. And that's Bam's master. And Bam's master was giving as good as he got. I'm not going to say he wasn't. He was no slouch. But he also wasn't in the heart where Dumas really was. So what he could do to him is not as much as Bam's able to do right now. So I think that it's appropriate that he is in the purple form to signify that Bam has reached a new threat level. Let's go Bam. Moving on up to the east side. Oh yeah. Anyway, talking about I'll atone for my sins. Bam and him then again exchange in a battle. Bam recognizes that he is trying to use a weapon at long distance, and Bam's not here for that. He immediately starts to rush in, trying to close the distance between him and Dumas before he can activate his weapon. However, this does not work. He gets a smooth foot to the face. And when I say smooth, I mean smooth. Kicked him all the way back. Get your ass out of here, boy. Sends Bam flying, and the distance has widened. Rosario is the name of Dumas' attack that he unleashes on Bam, which it's like an energy beam. It's like a piercing energy beam. So it goes through Bam, blood everywhere. But it's okay, because Bam is not down and out. He was able to take the attack, not tank the attack. But he's still here. And now he brings out the Leviathan bow, and he is using that as a counter to Rosario, making sure that he can launch his own attack against Dumas before Dumas can launch his attack against him. The two are locked in this heated battle, and it don't go so well for our boy Bam. We see Rock laid out, Coon laid out. We know what Bam is fighting for. Bam is fighting for the lives of his friends. He does not have time for any of this bullshit. But I think something that we all forgot and got way too big for our own little britches is about to pop up. About to pop up. To leave such a wound on me, even when I gave it my all. Impressive. Irregular. Yeah, he definitely damaged you, but you don't think that it's over. Do you, Dumas? You shouldn't, because as expected, he is strong, even more so than anyone that he has ever felt before outside of the great beings and Urek Musa, who is amongst them in terms of power. Pathetic. And who is that? Black March has made her appearance. And why hasn't Bam been using the Black March? He can unleash her. She's fully down for the cause, and now this was something that was shown a while ago, that they are on good terms and she's willing to rock with him. Why hasn't he further explored this and moved into really manifesting the Black March and collecting all of the 13 months and seeing if he can actually have more than two, since I don't know if that curse that Zahad put on them would affect, or on the weapons would affect Bam or not. But yeah, March is back, baby. That's right. You're entrusted it to me. Well, like always, how come you always end up meeting such dangerous people? But sometimes you have to give up, because right now, how you are is not strong enough to beat him. And so you need to just look over there. You got a target. It ain't Dumas, but we got some work that we can still get done. We need to hit Dumas' heart. But I need the heart to save Coon. No, you don't, boy. Listen to March. She's got a plan. And that plan is you hit the heart, and as soon as you do, the koi fish of the blue flames that was just referenced episodes ago when we were with the Great Family Heads in V, and he got that and as a gift, man, the callback to that, to see it now. See, I was telling y'all that it was gonna be important. That was gonna do something for him. And now here we are, and it's about to do something for him. But that is realistically the end of the chapter. We see Bam get back up and ready his bow again to fire off another shot. But this time, will he be a little more successful? Hopefully we get to see next week in chapter 634. This was chapter 633. This has been your boy, Sleepy Melbourne, and the Regular Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. All right, I'm out of here.